Hi, it's Nina Nesbitt and you're watching Total Entertainment. The tour only started last week and we're on it until like mid-December. So there's a while to go yet, but I do have a good story about Lewis. And he'll get really embarrassed when I tell you this. But it's funny, it's embarrassing on my part. So he used to listen to my EPs and stuff when he was younger. Well, he's obviously not that much younger than me, but he listened to my EPs and entered a competition to support me on tour. And I didn't pick him, I picked somebody else instead. But I honestly don't remember seeing him. Like, if I'd heard him sing, I would have been like, come and bloody headline the tour, do you know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't see it, and now I'm like absolutely mortified, and he thinks that I like rejected him, but I didn't. The set's quite chill because it's acoustic. So I was just in America for a month before this, and it was like supporting a guy called Max, who's very high energy, dancing, he's doing flips on stage, the whole lot. Had the band with me, and then this is like the complete polar opposite, but in a really nice way. It's just me and my piano, me and my guitar, super simple, don't have to sing over loud music. Well, we're going to America for 4 days in the middle of these tours as well,
really?
Which is going to be brutal. So I'm trying to look after my well-being. I'm really excited to go back to Amsterdam because it's one of my favourite cities in Europe. I just think it's such a nice city. It's really clean and everyone is really friendly and the food is amazing. And I feel like it's a city where it's interesting because obviously like a lot of things are legal there that aren't legal in the UK, but I feel like they have less crime and everyone's just kind of free to do what they want, which I like. I'm excited for Stockholm because I'm half Swedish, so I want to see the family then. And yeah, I'm excited for Germany because of the German markets. I'm going to get myself down there. My boyfriend's coming.
Right.
I think he's solely coming for the German markets to get like a big stein of beer. So that'll be good. Yeah, this tour's been great because it was either do a headline tour or come on this, and I was like, I want to do as many support tours as I can this year, get out to as many new people, and just give the album a chance to get out to lots of new people. And next year I'm doing a headline tour in April, coming back to Leeds, and yeah, I'm excited for that. It's 13 tracks. It's originally 11, but then I added 2 songs. And it's called The Sun Will Come Up, The Seasons Will Change. It's out on February the 1st, and it's I would say like the album that defines my sound and who I am as an artist. I think the first album I did was 5 years ago, and you know, I was 17, 18 when I wrote it, and I was still trying to work out like who I was and what my sound was, and I think I've really got that with this album. There's a theme to it and it sounds like an album, and it's sort of about personal growth, I would say, and there's lots of different topics. I've never really had like an issue with people like scrutinising what I do, but what I found hard was like coming onto the scene at like 17, 18, and people always remember you from what they first see a lot of the time. I think a lot of people are like, oh Nina, like, oh she's the kid, or oh she does folk music, and it's like, no, like I was just figuring out who I was back then. That isn't like who I am, and you're always changing. So I think it's been quite hard to like get people to see me as like a woman and an artist that like actually writes her own stuff and produces, and as a young female in pop that was quite difficult, but yeah, I feel like I've not really had it that bad. A lot, yeah. Don't know, lots of things. I've learnt that nobody really knows what they're doing, not in like a bad way, but no one has a clue, especially now, nobody has a clue. So I think the most important thing for me is just making music that I connect to and that I believe in.
Yeah.
And I think from what I've seen over the years, I have put out songs that I've loved and I've put out songs that I've hated.
Right.
And the ones that have always done well are the ones that I love and believe in and that are real to me. So that is something that I've tried to do with this album. And yeah, I'd just say that. I mean, not like last year I put out the first track, The Moments Are Missing. So The Moments Are Missing, Best You Had, Somebody Special, like I would say they're all in the same world.
Right.
The album is in that world.
Okay.
But obviously it's a departure from 5 years ago where it was sort of folky pop. It's definitely still storytelling and like from almost like a folk writer's way of telling stories, but it's, you know, I like pop music, I like R&B music, I like all types of music, so I wanted to find my own sound within that. I would say that there's so many people releasing music now and it's harder than ever to break through. So I think something that's really important is having something unique about you, something to say, and don't just think about the songs and the songwriting, you need to think about branding yourself, the visuals that you put online, your social media, like there's so many things that you need to think about now, unfortunately. It gives you a lot more control, like I am across all aspects of my career and that's really exciting for me, but it's also like a lot to think about and it can take away from the creativity sometimes. So I think just be aware that there's a lot to think about and try and find something unique about you that makes you stand out, and use social media and network with people, collaborate with people. Something that I was always afraid to do when I first started was collaborate, because I thought it would make me like less of a writer or whatever, and I think actually like just collaborate with everyone because you can learn so much from people, and yeah, that'd be my advice. Max Martin, because he's one of the best pop writers in the world, well, the best, and I'm in awe of him. I'd love to work with him. I would like to work with Calvin Harris, a fellow Scottish person. I've set my sights up high, you know. And I think he has just evolved amazingly throughout his career, and all the collaborations he does feel really sort of organic, and like he wanted to collaborate with that person. It's not just like the label shoved them together and put a song out. It feels like really organic and something different. So yeah, I'd love to work with him one day. Another person, I've been listening to a lot of Black. It's spelled 6 lack, but it's pronounced Black. It's sort of R&B. He's got a new album called East Atlanta Love Letter, and what I love about that album is it flows from start to finish. It feels like he just got in a studio one night and made the whole thing, and I love the lyrics, so I like him. America tour for a month, UK tour, Europe tour, Australia, festivals, and then more touring, really. So collaborations as well.
Quite, that.
Releasing collaborations off the album, so they're coming.